Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we will do another hymn called In the Sweet By and By. We'll play it in the key of G, and if you haven't done so, please do subscribe and give me that thumbs up if you like the tutorial. I'll play it once and we'll break it down note by note. All right, so let's break it down note by note. First measure. All right, so the third string open, and then third string second fret. Then we want to go into the G and play the second string and the sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, and then the third string second fret, third string open, and then we want to go into the C but hold the third string second fret and the fifth string third fret for one beat, and then the third string open, and then the fourth string on the second fret. Okay, so it's all right. Next, we want to go into the G. Okay, so hold the G chord. We're going to play the fourth and the sixth together. Okay, and then the fifth, third, fourth, second, fourth, and then the third string open and third string second fret. Okay, so it's all right. Next measure, we're still in the G. Okay, so G chord, play the second string, sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, second string, and then second string one more time, and then second string, the third fret, and then the sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, and then the second string open. All right, so it's next measure. We're going to go into the D. Okay, hold the D chord, play the third and the fourth together. Okay, and then the fourth one more time. Second string, third string, first string, back to the third, and then the third string open, and the third string, second fret. Okay, so it's all right. Next measure, so we're going to go into the G. Okay, so hold the G chord and play the second string and the sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, and then the third string, move it down the middle finger to the third string second fret. Okay, and then lift it up, third string, so it's open. We're going to hold the C, but this time we're going to move the middle finger back to the third string second fret, so we're playing the fifth and the third together for one beat. Okay, and then lift up that middle finger so the third string is open. Okay, and then the fourth string, put it back on the second fret. Okay, so like we're holding a C. Okay, so it's all right. Next, into the G. So hold the G chord to play the fourth and sixth together. Okay, and then the fifth, and then the third, back to the fourth, second, fourth, and then the third string open, and third string, second fret. Okay, so it's all right. Next, into the G. Okay, hold the G chord and play the second string and the sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, and then the third string, second fret, third string open, and then go into the C and play, just drop that middle finger to the third string, second fret, play the fifth and the third together for one beat, and then third string open, and then the fourth string on the fourth fret, okay, with that pinky there. Okay, so it's all right. Next measure into the G. Okay, so the G chord and play the third and the sixth together. Okay, and then the fourth, second, fourth, first, third, and then the second string, open, second string, first fret. Okay, so it's all right. Next, we're still in the G. Okay, so the G chord here, it's the G major 6, the pinky on the third fret, second string. So second and sixth together, okay, and then the fourth, third, fourth, third, and fourth, and then the second string, and then second string open. All right, so it's okay. Next measure is the D. Okay, hold the D chord and play the third and the fourth together. Okay, and the fourth one more time. Second string, third, first, third, and then third one more time, and then the second string open. All right, so it's next is the D7. Okay, hold the D7 and play the second and the fourth together. Third, second, second one more time, and then second string with the fourth string for one beat. Okay, and then second string open. Okay, and then the third string. All right, so it's next, we're going to go into the G. Okay, so it's G chord, play the second string and the sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, third, fourth, second, fourth, second, and then second, first fret. All right, so it's next, we're going to go into the G major 6. Okay, so the second string and the sixth string together. Okay, and then the fourth, third, fourth, third, fourth, and then the second string open, and then third string, second fret. All right, so it's Next is the C. Okay, hold the C chord and play the third and the fifth together. Okay, and then the fourth, second, fourth, third, fourth, and then the fourth string on the fourth fret. Put that pinky there, and then remove it back to the second. Okay, so it's okay. Next measure is a G. All right, so hold that G chord and play the fourth and sixth together, and then the fifth, and then the third, and then second, and then D7 and play the third and the fourth together for one beat, and then third string open, fourth string on the fourth fret. Okay, so it's the next measure is the G. Okay, so hold that G chord and play the third and the sixth together, and then the fourth, second, fourth, first, and then the third. And that's it. I hope that was helpful in any way. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe, and I'll see you on the next tutorial.